that we're going to bring to you. Yeah. It's Saturday night. It's a different type of night. It's the part-time marks.
What's
Black
good, brother?
Lightning. What up?
What's going on?
Man, it's our first live chat. We're gonna be coming for the next 2 hours, 2 and maybe 2.5 hours. We're gonna be coming live for the first time. Kurt, you ready?
First time on a Saturday. Let's go.
It's a Saturday night main event. Man, how do you think they're gonna start this thing off?
I would go with the IC title.
You would go. I mean, that's probably where.
Jim,
Yo,
what's up?
what's up, Jim? Thanks for checking in with the marks. Thanks for thanks for checking in with us, man. I hope you enjoy Saturday night main event with us. Oh man, you already see we see Rhodes, we see Owens, Michaels. Yeah, man. Are you gonna? I hope we start with the Intercontinental title. I want to see something. I want to see something hard hitting and something fast paces.
Yeah, I mean, most of it is going to be that.
I think, yeah, man. I think we got a good.
Good show for a Saturday night, man.
Oh man, I don't even know where to start. Do you think we could get a world champion tonight? The new world champion tonight? Do you think Jey Uso could pull it off?
Um, no, I don't think he can pull it off. Don't think he can pull it off. Not tonight.
Who's that? Who's getting out of that car? Is that DiBiase? That's DiBiase. Man, talk about a belt I've always wanted.
$1 million championship.
Next to that wing championship,
Sadly,
sadly,
no.
no. What did
Yeah,
I miss,
no,
Jay?
I don't see it. Not tonight. Not for Jay. Not tonight. Not Gunther.
Oh, I was like, wait, what happened? No, I definitely don't see it. Yo, I really like this entrance too. They do that old school,
Yeah.
like just the flashbacks to everything. There has to be one title change tonight. Like,
Is
what do
it?
you think? You think what? Something has to. Hey, Josh, thanks for checking in with us, man. Thanks for going live with us tonight.
If
Great to have you in here.
if anything, it would be the IC title because I don't see Rhea losing.
Hey, hey, Eileen, who's gonna fix the audio? What's going on? What's up? Is there something we're missing?
Is it us? Is it I?
Is it moi? Oh man, I'm ready for this. There has to be a title change, right?
I mean, it doesn't have to be.
It don't have to be, but
If it's going to be, it'll be the IC title.
mine. I'm ready to go.
Ready to go.
Oh, I'm ready to go. Jesse Ventura. How about that jacket right there?
What jacket?
Jesse Ventura.
You gonna wear that?
Huh?
You gonna wear it?
I mean, I don't know if I wear it, but
Yeah.
I mean, maybe at a Cowboys game. I'm done with that.
Yeah, I don't know about. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about them niggas.
Come on in.
What's up?
What's going on?
Not much. It's nice to see Ventura still have his 1980s outfits.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Tessa was talking about. So hey Eddie, how you doing, man?
Doing good. How about you? How about you?
I'm good, man. Welcome to the chat
Thank you very much.
on the NBC. It's Spanish, English, but Peacock. What's going? Are we missing something there?
I don't know. I'm on Peacock. I'm
I'm on Peacock. Oh man, we're starting off with the world. We're starting with the women's championship match. I can't believe it.
okay.
I'm watching it on off the regular channel 4, the NBC network.
Oh, okay.
So
Man, you know what, man? Nine. Okay, man. I love these entrances too. The old school entrances, like really close with the old school guardrails.
Guardrails, yeah.
Oh man, Nia Jax's been hot, man. I don't care what no one says. They still like the dog her so much, bro. But she's been hot, man.
She's
And I
been
think this
playing
could be
her role
another good match.
real. It's gonna be a good match. I'm
but,
hoping.
but I'm hoping this is just like a one offer, just because we've seen them wrestle so many times already. Want to see some fresh blood.
Uh, she needs good competition going into the Rumble. I don't make both of them look solid. So, I mean, yeah, that's the direction I think you definitely have to go. You have to keep Nia hot because she just came off the championship. It won't be much. Do you think Rhea might come out with like that mask on or something again?
She, yeah.
Yeah, you switched the Peacock too, Josh. Is that what's
Now,
going on there?
how about that jacket? That's a Pat's jacket is.
Hold on. Oh man, look at Rhea tonight.
I wouldn't mind seeing them put Roxanne Perez with Nia Jax, the David against Goliath type of feud.
Oh, she'll get there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We think she wants to. We think they're gonna build. Well, Kurt thinks she's gonna like get built really fast.
She'll be in the Rumble. She's
I,
coming up.
yeah, I think Roxanne should come in as a baby face. When she's full time on the main roster.
Oh yeah, it won't be long. Perez will probably be in this Rumble. I actually do. I really do like this outfit.
Yeah, that's a nice little outfit. So what do you think they're gonna do? Is
Oh,
is is Charlotte coming for Rhea or Tiffany?
Kurt,
Yeah.
turn down.
Okay.
Turn down.
All
Yeah,
right.
turn down. TV
Yeah.
is down. Someone's loud. There we go. Typical in-ring introductions, as you should. Oh man, I didn't. Did they use the old school mics last time? Did I miss that?
I don't even remember.
I don't know, but I like it. Yeah, they should. Yeah, they should like definitely keep doing this.
Shoot, even the referees wearing the old school referee outfit.
Who's buy? Nobody's buying merch. Kurt would. Kurt would
What?
buy female merch.
So would you?
No, I don't. You said you had a Stratusfaction shirt.
Okay.
So you purchased it before. I ain't never did that drop kick.
Technically, I wasn't old enough to purchase it. Really?
So somebody bought it for you. So.
All right. I'm not the one who owns Pretty Deadly merch, though.
He's out of control. So right away you got typical Rhea's going to get the jump. I really like too that they're like showing every commentator now. They're like making sure that just a small production lately.
Yeah, just little changes, big differences.
I'm happy that Jesse Ventura is a part of it. I grew up on Jesse.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
there's a lot of stuff that I'm sure they wish they could keep a lot more old school, but they're giving us everything down to the referee uniforms. The old red, white, and blue ropes. I love all that.
I wonder if they would have had Bobby Heenan.
A Samoan from the second rope this early is insane. You wouldn't think that you're going to get a Samoan drop from the second rope. Well, that'll instantly take you to commercial break.
I wonder if Bobby Heenan would have been involved with Saturday Night Main Event if he was still alive.
I doubt it. I think he'd be. Wait, man, wouldn't he be 80s, 90s? Yeah, it'd be like 80s.
Yeah, I think he would have been 83. He was a couple years younger than my mom would have been, so.
Got you. I got you. That's the Peacock though. That's probably
Yeah.
why.
So you think now you got a chance? You said it got to be a title change.
Just not her, just because they just pulled one from her and they just put one right back on Rhea. So, I mean,
Hey,
it's hard to like kind of strip one and yeah, you can't. I don't think you can't strip one of one and then just put it right back like right on another one. And then she just came back, and they pushed the title right back on her right away. So like,
yeah, and Rhea has earned a decent length title run. On how much he made Liv Morgan during their feud.
oh yeah, I mean yeah, because I mean technically she wasn't going to drop it as fast as she did. I mean so they had to kind of throw it on Liv a little faster than anticipated. So that's exactly why they put it right back on her as soon as she got right back.
Yeah, because
And they know she's natural born leader right now. So she's pretty much a ring general herself. So
ring.
ring general.
Yeah.
But again, thanks for everyone checking in with us who checked in so far. Just two guys, you know what I mean? Well, three guys talking about wrestling, what we do. We're speaking of merch. So we just found out that Paul checked in and so he would buy female merch. And we're back live too, by the way.
That
And
just
Rhea's
means
right back on top.
he's a bigger EO fan than you.
No, I wouldn't say he's a big.
I mean, if he's gonna buy the merch, if he's gonna buy the merch, that's real support.
She might not trust. She might not trust him. Uh-oh. Oh, Rhea.
Mm-hmm.
I really like that. Like Nia's really like doing different moves too as well. Like she's taking these drivers and
yeah.
boom. So Rhea at this point clearly on top. Does she? Oh, Samoan. Nia. What's not Nia going for like a Vader bomb? Oh, nah. She's going for that leg drop again. I like that she's doing these 2 count. She's expanding the offense, Kurt.
Yeah.
Man, I really didn't expect the women to kick this off, but obviously they're starting off with a hot one.
Hot one. They're out here killing it.
Already.
If there's anybody that's going to get the crowd going early, it's Rhea Ripley.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, look, the strut, the power bomb. Rhea's going for that finisher. I always forget what she calls that, but she's going for that leg lock. The prism lock. What a sell too by Rhea. No! Nia with that like rock bottom.
Uranagi.
Uranagi, yeah.
It's all this. Well,
all the same family. It's in the same
much.
It's in the same family. Oh, Rhea's going to the top. What's she gonna hit like a? What's she gonna go for? Yo, cross body.
Oh yeah, of course Triple H is going to use her better than Vince did.
I think the
We're
problem
talking
with
about
that.
Nia, right?
Yeah.
Maybe that. Yeah. Are you talking about Nia, Josh? Ripped. Oh, the reverse of the riptide. Ref went for the cover. No, Nia didn't even go for the cover.
I think under Vince, I think Nia was brought up given too much too soon. I think he probably needed a little more.
Oh!
Oof.
Nia, she's hitting a Nia. Well, but Rhea grabs her ankle when she goes for the second one. Ooh. Rhea with the stomps. Or excuse me, not. Yeah, she's going for a second annihilator. Now Rhea's up. Oh, you're going to see the strength of Rhea right here. Electric chair drop. Both down. Man, what a competitive match we already got going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're definitely seeing the better coming out. I mean, obviously with the better competitors, but you're obviously Nia misses that splash in the corner. Rhea with the big kick. Oh, she's going for it. Riptide. That's gonna be it. Still champion Rhea Ripley, as expected.
Yeah.
But I
Pretty
mean,
much.
we don't think it's a wash. Nia's in the Rumble. We think she'll do really well in the Rumble.
Oh yeah. She'll get her eliminations.
Yeah.
She might make it to the final four.
You think she'll make it to the Final Four this time?
Possibly. Depending on where she comes out.
Yeah, because you know they're gonna jump her.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, what a beginning match. All right, I didn't expect the women to be so early. Man, you're absolutely right, Paul. She's got power, man. That's going to be your locker room leader for, after certain ones aren't there anymore. That's going to be that's your future greatness. I mean, you can clearly already see it.
She's probably already a locker room leader.
Oh, remember that moment. Remember when she threw the championship? And Alundra Blaze is there with that very championship. Yeah, absolutely, Josh. No, she has found her niche and has finally become a hell of a worker. You've said that. We've discussed that other times. All the Hall of Famers there tonight. Henry, Alundra Blaze. This is what it's all about. I'm glad they still show a lot of these guys like a lot of respect.
Mark Henry's House of Pain.
Oh yeah, that where we go. Here we go, Intercontinental match. This is what we thought was going to be first. But you know what? You know what that means, right, Kurt? It's fight night.
Okay, it's fight night. I was going to say it, but I didn't know.
Don't he bring the hand with him? Night. Yeah, he better leave. He better leave that hand far, far away. Well, they've been gassing this up for a while. Sheamus, has never held this championship, right, Kurt?
Never.
Okay, so is this? I think tonight's Sheamus's night.
You think so?
I think tonight's Sheamus's night, man.
I think I have to agree with you. I think it's time for them to move. I think they're going to move Braun to the main event world, to the main title picture. I think Braun's going to win the Royal Rumble.
Oh, you think Braun's going to win the Rumble? He going to win it all?
Whoa!
I think it's time.
Oh man, that's it. Whew.
Don't forget. A few months ago, they had Braun and Gunther get in each other's face a little bit.
Yeah, they did. Okay. I can see where you're going with it. I can see where
I wouldn't be mad if Braun won.
I know you wouldn't be mad, Kurt. I know you. You've been preaching about Braun Breaker from the start.
From the start, that's my man. I'm riding with him.
Oh, I just don't know about him winning the Rumble this early in the career.
You don't think so?
No, I think maybe like next year. I don't see. Man, you're talking about a big jump.
To me, it's either going to be the Rumble or the Elimination Chamber match. I'd see Braun wrestling Gunther at WrestleMania this year, one way or another.
Ooh.
I can see him ripping through the Elimination Chamber.
I mean, I can see that. I mean,
especially if his pod opens last.
Yeah, and I'm not mad at it because I mean that's like a prediction that I've never heard yet. Yeah, I can respect that prediction. I never would have thought of it like that. I still see it like a little differently, but you never know. The Rumble is what makes people. I mean, it helps make people.
Yeah.
Josh says I'd put the IC titles on Sheamus tonight and have Braun win the Chamber and challenge Gunther.
I like Braun winning the Chamber more than the Rumble.
Yeah, like I could see that.
Like, yeah, put him in the Rumble. Give
The
him some
over underhand chest slaps from Sheamus. Over under. Oh, he went the over under. Oh,
all together.
man, that's a good one.
From
I'm,
Sheamus
I'm
and over under Spears from Braun. Okay.
15 slaps from Sheamus and 2 or
I think
3
I think
spears.
when he goes for his
I'm
chest
gonna
slaps,
say
he's gonna hit 20 of them.
I'm saying the over and a half.
Over 20
Yeah, I'll say it's probably gonna be the over 10 and a half
for slaps.
for overhand slaps by Sheamus. That's what Paul said.
Overhand slaps. Yeah.
I think we can. I think I would go over. I would go over 10 and a half on the alternate spread.
Spears, he's probably gonna hit him with like, I'm gonna go over 2.5. He's probably gonna hit him with 3.
Don't forget he does like 10 slaps just when he does like when he has them leaning against the person against the ropes. He does probably about
10
10
beats.
slaps.
Oh yeah, you're
10
right. So
beats.
yeah. Oh
That's what
yeah.
I
So the
said. 20. That's why I said 20, because when he does his 10 beats, he's probably gonna hit him with 20.
he feels like okay, man. I'm just making sure.
Paul's
I'm
right.
not
Paul's
sure.
right where I'm at with it.
Oh, so y'all were trying to get a plus like 200. Oh, I see what y'all are trying to do.
It's gonna happen.
I see
Hey,
what y'all are trying to do. You're trying to get like the plus 250. I'm
Paul,
just playing it safe with a 10 and a half, huh?
hey, Paul, would you like to go find out? Hey, Paul, would you like to find out in person on how many chest slaps?
Oh man, man, he's calling. I'm good. I don't want to find out. Yeah,
I
I was
said,
planning to.
I said, Paul.
So we're back live. Oh, so we're gonna get him on commentary again, Jesse the Body, and for at least one match. I guess you have to, huh? You know he's there. You know Fluffy's there. Old
Every
old
time.
Gabriel. Hell no. I got in the ring with Trayshawn Wiggins and he knocked my ass out. I needed smelling salt. Not the champ. I know the champ put you out, Paul. That's why I don't be messing with them sports, man. That's why pro wrestling was always my sport. I don't want knocked out for real.
He's trying to add that
So what?
IC title to that.
So what do you think? Braun Breaker's coming out of this? What do you think, Kurt? You never really said. We both said.
I think they give it to Sheamus. I want to say they give it to. Why not?
So it sounds like we're saying it's a sweep, y'all. All three of us said. Sounds like a sweep.
Give him his first IC title on the second Saturday night's main event of the new era.
Man, the intensity is hot though, man. Too.
That's my man, though.
I know.
I hate to go against him. I hate to go against him.
But he's going. If he does lose, he's going to look good in losing.
Oh yeah,
He's definitely
absolutely.
going to
As you
look good in
should.
losing.
As you should.
It's definitely going to be a banger.
That's something that's Braun keep on saying how they have made a strong case on how Sheamus has been so close, so close, so close. I think it's time to strike.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah. I think it's that time. This is a good night for it. Sheamus makes history. Like
92, bro.
They want you to want Sheamus just for Braun. You could be right, Jim. We could be getting Lord right into it.
They want you to want Sheamus to win. Yeah.
Man, the Intercontinental Championship. Man, while we're bringing out old championships, why don't we bring out the old Intercontinental Championship?
Why not just bring them all back? Just
right. Tie up. You're getting a strong tie up right from the rip. I always love these tie ups. Oh, the cheap shot. Man, this one's going to get stiff tonight, boy. They're going to go test the strength. Sheamus clothesline. Are we going to keep track of them overhand shots too, by the way?
listen. I'm going to try.
Right to another short arm clothesline. Reversal. That's the power of Breaker right there. Man, do you think you could push him to the moon this fast?
Breaker?
You Breaker?
Yeah. 100%.
There's that speed. There's the speed.
He got everything you need.
Sheamus to the outside.
He got the in-ring ability. He had the mic skills. He's proven himself as a champion. What else do you need from him?
He's lurking.
Braun is the perfect combo of his uncle and his dad. He has his dad's wrestling skills and his uncle's charisma.
He threw him like a lawn dart into the chair. Just threw him. Gets to a 6 count. Sheamus, big clothesline, top rope. Just a 1 count.
It's going to take more than that to keep the man down, man. You already know that.
Man, 1 count? Here we go. Nope, he cut that off. We're starting off slow on them overhands, by the way.
We got more match. Not a lot more, but
oh, the spear.
That's one.
That's one. That's one.
That's one spear.
Paul says that spear one. Right to the commercial break. Oh man. Man, you guys didn't miss it. You didn't miss a beat, fellas.
But we might miss some overhands during the commercial break.
That's right around the end of the first quarter right there. We ain't got no overhands yet, by the way. That's probably around the end of the first quarter. Man, I'm so glad they're bringing shows like this back.
Yeah, definitely.
Brings back my childhood.
Oh yeah, everything about wrestling right now is bringing back my childhood. So I'm
pretty much.
He said, "Yo, but that spear was at least worth 1.5." No, you drag it now. You drag it now.
I mean, the way he hit it off him coming from the air.
Oh man, you can't just score a touchdown and not kick the field goal and still say that you got the points for it. Oh, I don't think that's how that works.
Unless your name is Dan Campbell or something like that.
He said I might be cashing out.
No, you better ride that out.
No, you got to ride that out. It's just it's late first. It's just early. It's not going into the second. You got to ride that out. That was an early spear, though. I would be checking right now just to see if I got $5 or $6 in there.
I mean, who knows what we missed during the commercial break?
Oh, you're right. You're right. We could have missed something during the commercial break, but whatever you don't see don't count.
Oh man. Oh man.
Unless they show a replay, we're gonna
I
have to get proof.
gotta add like 5 off the rip to it.
If if they replay it and we see it with clear eye view, I mean you could get your points for it, but you can't just assume that they did a spear on break.
I wonder if when they have it ready for replay. I wonder if I know they're probably gonna cut out the commercials. I wonder if they're gonna show what we missed on the replay.
If something big happened, yeah. Damn, WWE don't have no box score effect. We screwed on the over under. Yeah, if they hit a big move, they'll absolutely probably show it. But I highly doubt they're gonna do too much while on break.
I have a bad feeling for the Heartbreak Kid tonight. I have a feeling
He's gonna get something nasty.
Yeah, yeah. Do you think he's gonna get a power driver, or do you think he's gonna get a super kick? And we're back, by the way.
Power driver.
Ooh, that's the second time I heard another power driver.
No, he might get something
And
worse.
we're in San Antonio. So nothing big probably happened because obviously we didn't get a replay. Oh, Breaker with the lung blower. Is he going to go for another one? And another like lung blower. Obviously. Clearly, Tori. Oh, there's that spear again, but that was the man, what a camera view, too. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Josh. You said it. You said a package power driver, so you agree
You've
with
seen
them.
it again. That's 2.
Ooh, slapping Sheamus. Yes, please. Whatever your thoughts are, tune in, say your predictions. Sheamus with that big knee. 2 count. You know, obviously, it's going to take a lot more than that. Man, imagine that. The Intercontinental title being defended on Saturday Night Main Event. It's, man.
First time since 92, they said.
Man, that's unbelievable. Uh-oh. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16. 16.
Come on, man. Like, we got so much more match to go.
Wait. You said 20, Kurt, though.
Pete.
And he's got him up in that outsider's edge. Sheamus. 2 count. We're at 16. We're keeping track, Paul. Don't you worry. That plus 220 ticket. We're keeping our eyes on it. We're keeping track. Breaker wiggles down, sends Sheamus to the corner. I always love that catch and power bomb he does to, or excuse me, that press power slam he does. frustration might get to Breaker. Double boot from Sheamus in the corner. Sheamus with the athleticism. Oh, man. You know what? Frankensteiner time. Man, that's a hell of a Frankensteiner.
You already know,
always.
like
it's always
like, beautiful.
Oh, Sheamus! Did he turn his lights out? Oh, he's close to the ropes. Oh, his foot's on the ropes. That was a nasty kick.
Nasty, bro.
Nasty. Look
He
at
did a
Sheamus's
whole-
face. He can't believe it. Oh, he ate shit, bro. Look at the sail, too. Looks like he's asleep.
Beautiful sail.
Foot on the ropes. Oh, man, we got a hell of an Intercontinental title match. Sheamus is calling for it.
Just imagine the slobber knocker that Braun and Gunther can put
Oh, the
together.
ribs. No, that was a shoulder tackle. That don't count. Sheamus missed. Spear. That's spear too. That's spear too. Wow. Wow. What a match. And Jim Miller called it. He called it. What a match. Wow, I didn't see that coming.
There you go. No title changes tonight.
You did call that. Wow. 16 overhand chops, 2 spears.
2.5.
It's worse to lose by 2.5 than
that shoulder block was a half a spear. Like,
wow. What? He got one spear and 4 slabs short.
he wasn't supposed to go down like that. He was supposed to let him hit that 20. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that was a hell of a ticket you guys put in, though.
On that last spear, it looked like he hit him with his head instead of his shoulder. Like,
yeah, it was a little. Now that you say that, it was a little. I mean, running that fast, that's probably what threw him off. Oh man, so where do we go next with it? Oh, is it almost contract signing time? Here it is. It's contract signing time.
All right. A little cool down before we get to the werewolf and
man, he's probably without a doubt, man, probably the great. He is the great. He's probably.
There's one guy I probably would take ahead of Shawn Michaels, and that's the Macho Man.
Ooh, yeah. Is he going to bend down for it? He doesn't get as low.
Could they pull the trigger and shock the world?
Contract signing now. Gunther and Jey on last. Could they pull the trigger and shock the world? I don't know, Josh. What do you say, man? I just don't see it happening.
There's a lot of people that think that Gunther has cooled down quite a bit during his title reign.
I just think, I think it's because, man, there's other stories that's just being pushed ahead. Hey, I'm sure you guys want to. Here, there's your chance for you guys to scan the T-shirts. If you guys want to scan and get your women's T-shirts now, there's your chance.
Yeah, I might.
I think I seen you holding your phone too, Kurt, up to the TV. You was
No,
probably
I'm streaming on my phone, so you know that. So don't even get on the internet lying, bro. Like intentionally.
I think I give
the
Jay a
people's hype man. Hashtag Rev T. Hashtag why not us? Hashtag Rev T.
Yeet.
I think he said they're pulling the trigger.
I think I give Jay a 10% chance of winning tonight. I would have seen bigger upsets. If,
Yeah, I mean, I don't see Jay winning, but they're starting to kind of convince me on how they can actually pull this off. I'm just like, not right now, not right now.
there's been there's definitely been bigger surprises than if Jay actually beat Gunther.
I don't see it. I don't see it happening.
Oh, man, that would definitely shock the world. I think that would definitely shock things up if that's who. I mean, man. Sometimes Josh knows what Josh knows. I won't. I know Josh on a good personal level. Sometimes he knows a lot, man. That's why I'm over here like, man, are they gonna pull the damn trigger? Because he gets me sometimes to the point where I'm like, you know what? He knows what he's talking about. He has a good point.
Jay is still getting big pops from the crowd, so
I mean, it's probably one of the bigger ones in the company, for sure.
Yeah, top merch seller.
Man, I can't believe Jim just called that. He said, we all definitely thought. I seen that title change coming too, man. Josh says it's now or never with Jay. He's gonna cool off soon, and they have to strike while the iron's hot. Yeah, Josh, I definitely believe in that too, man.
But I feel like they'll do exactly what they did with the IC title.
Yeah, whew, you're right, bro.
Because it's like you forgot about that, right?
Yeah, no, I didn't forget
Oh.
because I didn't want him to win it anyway when that time came. You know what I mean? I just still let him keep. I get it, man. He is, and Josh is right. You do got to strike while the iron's hot. But man,
and Gunther's kind of a little on the cool side.
no, you are kind of you're in your own right. You're in your own voice. You're absolutely right. But man, them microphone skills right now are killing. Paul says he just hope he has them. He definitely gets. Yeah, Paul. As long as he doesn't actually have to grab the microphone,
he's gonna have at least 2 minutes while they introduce them in the ring to get his breaths up.
Okay, parlay time. Does KO either hit sweet chin music, a plus 330, or wait, Shawn Michaels? So hold on. Does KO get sweet chin music? Oh, I think KO's delivering something. I think KO's giving out a stunner.
I think it's going to be the package power driver. I see Shawn Michaels being stretchered out tonight.
Ooh. What do you think? You think he's taking a power driver too? DiBiase.
I'm just trying to like with Cody there, like what can he get off? A super kick?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, what could he get off?
Super kick will probably be your fastest option, unless he hits a stunner.
He could probably give Cody like a stunner or the super kick just to get him out of the way first.
Dory Funk in the house.
Ooh.
I love that they're showing these old flashbacks too. Hacksaw. Yeah, they absolutely got to keep doing this.
I mean, yeah, that's the plan. I told you they're
That pop of if Jey wins is going to be absolutely
going
phenomenal.
they're
I know
going
that's
head to
why I think
head.
they have to do it at such a bigger place.
They're going head to head with All In and
A
Double or
stunner is a
Nothing.
plus 80, a pop-up power bomb. Michaels leaves in an ambulance at a plus 500.
I could see him hitting the super kick and him bouncing off the rope for the pop-up power bomb.
Oh,
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to play it safe and say he goes with the stunner. I'm going to play it safe, but I'm going to put but I'm going to put 15 on it.
how about if Owens is going when Orton's back, if he's going to continue his feud with Orton, how about the punt kick to Shawn Michaels?
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, you're digging deep. He's digging deep, Kurt.
Yeah, that's real deep.
If he punt kicks him, I mean he's doing everything else right now. I'm playing it safe. I'm gonna go with a stunner, but I'm gonna put 15 on it at the plus 180. No, you know what? Let me put 2 tickets in just in case. He is gonna give him a power bomb through that table.
Somebody's going through the table.
Absolutely. Michaels.
Oh man, he called him the challenger.
What kind of shirt is he wearing tonight? Did you see that KO actually wore a Naomi t-shirt last night while fighting Jey Uso?
Yeah. Yeah,
So what do
I
we
do
got
notice
here?
that.
Because you know they're not showing it just yet.
Read it.
Cody sucks eggs. I love that too. Yeah, don't touch me. I'm always a big fan of the don't touch me. KO snitching on people. I love it. Give KO the championship.
Give it to him.
Again, yeah, strike while the iron's hot. This is where you really strike while the iron's hot. Give the championship to KO.
Give it to KO.
And you can always get the belt back on Cody at Elimination Chamber.
We don't need it back on Cody. He finished the story. He did what he needed to do. He had a
Yeah,
nice little championship run. It's time. It's
I
time to
like
move away.
a good heel, man.
Yeah, give me a. There's nothing better than the babyface chasing
Yeah, but
a
in
good heel.
the WWE, it's usually the baby face that has the
Oh yeah, see, yeah, you want to talk about 20-minute entrances? This is one of them.
Doo, doo.
Yeah, it's just ugh. I mean, you know, I've never been the big Cody fan. Like, I get it, but ugh. Okay, as long as we're not like super smiling the whole time, we got a big fight coming up. There shouldn't be all this like the smiling and all that.
if they were to put the belt on Owens, would you have Cena take the belt off Owens just so
Nah.
to
No,
get? I want to see Cena get another title run just to knock the Flair out of the record book.
I mean, I definitely think it could happen. Does speaking of championship runs, how many does Randy have?
14.
14.
Pretty sure it's 14.
Okay.
Yeah, 13 or 14. So
Okay. I mean, they probably should let Cena win it just for the fact that Ric Flair won't just quit wrestling. So they should just have him break it anyway, just because he won't quit.
And he's been embarrassing himself for the last 30 years, ever since since that so-called retirement match against HBK.
Yeah, he's wrestled who knows how many matches. He's fell over during these matches. We don't have time for that anymore.
I think a ladder match is the perfect type of match. If Kevin Owens is going to win the title, I think it's the perfect type of match that gives Cody kind of a little bit of an out.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. And this is KO's type of match too.
Yeah.
But we do know KO has a bad history at the Royal Rumble. We're not taking that into consideration. Yes, Josh. Yes.
Yeah. Yes, Josh.
KO and Sammy for the championship at WrestleMania. Yes.
Needs to happen. It's deserved. It needs to happen.
Orton, 10 WWE championships, 4 heavyweights. Okay.
So it's 14.
Thank you, Paul.
Yep.
Yep.
Thank you for breaking that down for us. Much appreciated. Man, KO got to win just so they can keep using that belt. Don't take that away.
Belt is beautiful.
Who was the last person with the wing title? Who was the last person ever with the wing title?
Hogan. Paul, look that up.
No, wouldn't it be? It's not Hogan. Would it be Stone Cold? Would Stone Cold be the last person ever with the wing championship?
Wow.
Stone Cold beat Shawn.
Look it up.
I will. That's a great question.
Austin. Yep, it's Austin.
I thought so. This match is gonna be a top tier match. I've never seen Cody in a ladder match.
Never?
Yep. Josh says Austin won it from Shawn at Mania, and that was last time. I thought so. That was the last time I can remember seeing that championship. Because remember, Austin had the wing championship or the Stone Cold belt. They went through a couple championships.
Yeah, that was the Mania that wasn't that the Mania that Shawn Michaels made the mistake of getting in the face of Mr. Tyson.
Yep. Absolutely right. Have you ever seen Cody in a ladder match, Kurt? Yeah. I know you do. I know you maybe.
Yeah.
Wait, wasn't he? He's been in a Money in the Bank before, right?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Before he left, yeah, definitely.
Okay. Yeah. I just can't remember it. I mean, like I said, Cody didn't stand out to me.
It's hard to remember dashing.
No, but dashing Cody Rhodes was actually good.
Pretty fucking good. Undashing was.
It was pretty good gimmick, man. I mean, he took whatever.
Undashing Cody Rhodes was the man. He had the little mask.
Yeah, he took whatever and ran with it. I will give him that, man. But not dashing Rhodes.
He was a runner.
Do you think they have Cody and Kevin Owens miscast? To me, Cody should be the heel, and Kevin Owens. I think it's going to be proven over. I think down the road it's going to be proven that Kevin Owens was right about Cody using people.
I mean, Kevin Owens is right.
Yeah, he's absolutely
Kevin Owens
right.
is the face.
Yeah,
Cody is the heel. He teamed with the enemy.
Yeah, he's proven it. He's proven it. He's just doing it in an irrational way, so it makes him look like he's wrong. Because he don't know how to channel his anger.
He's kind of Kevin Owens is kind of the modern day Stone Cold.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Uh-oh. Oh man. Did he just say he was? I'm sorry, I missed that. Did he just say he was jealous? Oh man, this is not going to turn out good. Michaels just pissed him off.
Kevin Owens looks like he's about to strike like a rattlesnake.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I believe you, Owens.
Yeah, I mean, he's not wrong.
He took another shot at Michaels. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Smacked him in the chest with it.
Cody's last ladder match was in AEW. Oh yeah, that was a fire ladder match.
2022 at Sammy Guevara. Ooh, that probably would be a good match.
That was for the TNT Championship, wasn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, they're like vacating the belts now, huh?
And they already vacated one of their television shows, Rampage.
Oh yeah, that had to go.
I think Collision's probably next. They're barely drawing 100,000 people to watching that show.
Yeah, nobody's watching that. Why not make Shawn Michaels the guest ref for this match?
Because he's gonna get hurt pretty badly here.
I think they would if they were still going to be in San Antonio. I would think they would. Stardust. No, I wasn't feeling Stardust though. I definitely
sounds like a drug.
Like I said, I'd never really been a fan of Cody other than that dashing Cody Rhodes, and like the new Cody Rhodes, I'm still not really a fan of. If I was Owens, I would low blow Cody right now.
I think there's money in Cody as a big time heel, like a Nick Bockwinkel type of heel. He knows to me he's like one of those
Oh, the sucker punch. Now Cody's out the way. I told Cody's out the way. Here we go. What? Oh, wait. Oh, Cody super kicked Owens. Oh no. Shawn Michaels is going for a super kick. He got it up, Curtis. He got it up. Pause.
No tunage either.
There was a little tunage, but it was only like 3.
He did it backstage before he came.
Did anybody call Shawn Michaels giving him a super kick?
Nobody. That was a plus 18,000.
That had to be a. He said that was a plus 1,800. Jim Miller says he got it up.
Kevin Owens is going to win. Kevin Owens.
Oh my goodness. Kurt.
He got it up, Jim.
Yeah, Jim, he got it up. Pause. But yeah. Jey Uso's ready. Why is he still wearing pink? Do we know why he's still wearing pink? And it's like not like the breast cancer awareness is over.
I mean, that's his thing, man. Like, like he got colors.
I mean, he got colors.
He said it worked for John Cena, so why not?
It didn't work for John Cena. I didn't like it. Oh, having multiple colors?
Just different color, you know.
Oh yeah. I mean, they're a marketing genius with that right now. Uh-oh, bro, I think it's time.
You know it's time.
God damn, Hunter wasn't gonna do his boy like that.
No,
Yeah, we was wrong. He said
Damn.
DraftKings just confirmed it was a plus 1,400, over $1 million paid out. Whoever thought of that one was a genius. Yo, this promo for this match too this is another great build up. Oh, this is gonna be intense.
You're man.
How about that promo from the werewolf last night?
I'm just surprised they haven't had Jacob destroy Solo yet.
No, not
Nah,
yet.
he loves
Not yet.
Solo. That ain't gonna happen.
No, he loves Solo.
He
Yeah,
loves Solo.
he loves him until The Rock tells Jacob to take Solo, who has completely failed over and over and over again.
Uh oh.
We
You
gonna
think The
have
Rock's
another.
calling the shots? I'm right with you there. I think Rock might be calling some shots. Oh man, another great build up.
Let's go.
They need to start. I mean, I'm glad that they only do this once in a while, and here we go, the monster. You
Holy
already
cow.
know who it is.
16, 4, and
This could have been. This could have been Baron Corbin.
What you said? This could have been Baron. It could have been Baron Corbin, man. He too busy being upset. He said it wasn't him though that they was talking about, but it's one big son of a bitch. I do actually like that. That throws some intensity on it.
All right, where we going with this? I gotta go. Yeah, of course, Jacob Fatu. He's he's got the rocket on his back, Paul.
Oh yeah. Right now, especially with them letting him touch the microphone for like what is this, the second or third time now? That was probably the second, right? The second actual.
He's
That's
got it all too, like
that's
just like
absolutely
Breaker.
covered. Yeah, you guys are probably right, man. He's probably gonna destroy Solo because Solo destroyed everybody else. So
I don't know, man, because I just don't see it.
Can you guys see Jacob as the babyface? He can speak, and I think he's getting big pops.
I've seen it, so yeah, I can see it. He's a great baby face.
yeah, man.
I was lucky I got to meet Jacob a couple years ago in Chicago.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
speaking of
Cool guy.
Jacob, I see you with you're supporting tonight.
you already know.
I see you're supporting tonight.
I gotta go with my man every time.
I know. I don't think you. Oh man, this is gonna be a fight, man. I wonder where they're gonna go with this.
I think Jacob's the most talented member of his whole family. That's a lot of family members from his.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes,
he's talented.
viewers, if you want to tell us who you think's winning, please. I mean, obviously, all of us here, I think we're all thinking Jacob's gonna win
I
this
mean, if
one.
he doesn't win, it'll win in like a no contest.
Like
Yeah.
yeah, like I could see like a no DQ.
I could easily see them knocking each other out.
Oh yeah, yeah. It could be one of those where they just beat each other till who knows what happens. They're not gonna leave the arena. I don't think they're gonna do like that. That has to be a Mania match for Solo. Ooh, ooh, yeah. I can see something like that. I can see Solo fighting like a Jacob at WrestleMania. I do. I like that. I like that call, Josh.
How about this? If Jay beats Gunther, Jacob either wins the Rumble or the Chambers, and Jacob takes the belt off Jay at Mania.
I don't think we.
I don't think they're gonna give him that. I don't think they're gonna give it to him this early.
Not
But
this early. They're
Not
gonna
this
have him
early.
run through. They're gonna have him.
But if you ask us, we'll say yes.
Yeah,
Like,
I'll do it.
I'll, go ahead.
Vince put the belt on Randy Orton when Randy Orton was green as heck.
I mean, yeah, there has been a few people who's gotten an early going. I don't think Triple H and them want to waste him though. I think they want to let this marinate. Because there's just certain things you don't want to ruin too early. So I said I didn't want Jey to win the Intercontinental title so fast, but I thought we still needed it. If he was going to win it, I thought he should have won it way back originally, and he didn't win it then, and then they went back to it, and it was like, not right now. I don't want it now.
I'm not as big of a fan of a Kevin Owens Sami Zayn matchup again because I've seen it so many times.
Doesn't get old to me.
Yeah, it's one of them ones that never gets old to me, no matter where they wrestled at, and because I feel like here they get to express their storyline a little better. If Jey wins the belt, I think he drops it to Logan Paul.
They're gonna put that belt on Logan Paul.
They are gonna put that belt on Logan Paul at some point.
I wouldn't be surprised if Logan Paul wins the Money in the Bank, honestly.
Surprising her. Oh man, promo time.
It would be Tama Tonga, you know.
Oh, that red shirt is hard too.
Yeah, it looked like the Wolfpack.
I think tonight would be the perfect time to introduce the third Haku's third son that they signed a couple months ago.
Ooh, that's a good call. Yeah. That's my guy.
Haku's youngest son is like almost 7 foot.
Yeah.
Be a good way to debut him. With
my
Braun
goodness. Yeah. Let's go. Oh yeah, let him go by himself. I like that.
I remember watching my man's vlogs from the crowd when he was attending WrestleMania a couple years back, cheering on the Bloodline. Now look at him.
He's a bad man.
I like it too, man. He went out by himself. Let's go. Look at that. They're telling his real story and everything. Let's do it. Tell his real story. I think this is like has he had any other singles matches on here?
Singles? I think there was there one? Nah.
Didn't he beat Jimmy or Jay to get the advantage in the War Games match?
Yeah. So, but I think this one's a little. They're actually broadcasting this one a little better. Yo, let's go. I think he beats Braun clean. Speaking of Solo, I think he's on Raw Monday. Because Roman should be back. You're probably that should be okay. Strowman.
Oh, we do get that trailer Monday for 2K25.
We do get that trailer.
So Roman
right off the bat, Strowman's proven I'm the bigger. I'm the big dog. Oh, and that sucker punch got him.
Who do you think does the better runaway train between Braun Breaker and Braun Strowman? They both like to run fast.
Breaker.
Yeah, give me that spear anytime.
Yeah.
I would hate to get train wrecked by either of them.
Oh yeah. Nasty boot. Suicide. What makes him special too? Everything he does, it's so clean. That's what makes Jacob like super special too.
He's one of the nicest out there.
I'm glad they're recognizing it and they're like, "Yo, let's go." Like you said, put the battery on his back
And send him
straight to
off.
the moon.
Send him off. It's gonna be the best Samoan that ever did it.
I mean, ooh, I mean, if you do it right, it's gonna be hard. Nah, you can't beat Rocky. It's gonna be hard. I mean, and Roman's starting to climb up on Rocky.
I think Roman's better than Rock already.
I think both Jacob and Roman are better in-ring workers than The Rock ever was.
Oh yeah,
The Rock, his strength is the microphone.
absolutely. Well, you wouldn't be. Both of you are correct on that. You know how I do it, though, Curtis. I'm like, yo, who's the biggest Samoan of them all? And until Roman starts doing the movies, you can't be the biggest
You
one.
know it's coming.
Yes, please tune in every Tuesday night, 10:30. Me and my guy, Kirk McGurk, we're 10:30 slot Tuesday nights right after NXT. We're live. We're trying to recap everything, as much as wrestling as we possibly can, all the big highlight notes and all the wrestling news. We try to do it within an hour and a half.
Yeah.
But yeah, we went a little longer this week, but it was a great show, and we had our boy Dave join us.
Yeah, y'all was cutting up.
No, I think y'all was cutting up, man. There was a lot
I'm
of
always
cutting up.
behaved. I'm well behaved.
That's a when you gotta promote it, you know you're lying. That's usually how you can tell when somebody's lying about something. You know, like the person that's like, man, I hate liars. They're usually somebody who lies all the time.
There you go. Yeah.
Well, like I keep saying during commercial break, thank you everyone who checked in with us. My generals, here we go again. I still probably can't say it the proper way. I think it's like, that is, you're right. That's like, I guess it's a Pennsylvania Johnstown. I don't know if it's just like a Johnstown thing, but maybe they say it that way for it to be easier pronunciation for people. I don't know why they say it that way. How do you properly say it, Curtis? Do you know how to properly say it?
What are you talking about?
General Joe's. Do you know how to you know how they call it General Joe's around here?
That's how I properly say it.
That's how you properly say it? But how would you pronounce Tussauds? General Tussauds. Jacob, we're back from commercial, by the way. Jacob's on top. Sidewalk slam. He knocked the spit out of Jacobs. Braun's starting to feel it at the moment. Must have missed something while we were on break. I'm pretty sure.
Just don't hit Jacob in the head. Do not ever hit those Samoans in the head.
Oh, yeah, you're absolutely right about that. Braun off the ropes. Big boot. I don't know why. I think Jacob pulls this one out clean. If he came out here by himself,
super clean.
Big toss by Braun. Oh, Braun, he's setting him up. You see, he's in clearly in position. Braun, full speed. I thought he tried to put him through the guardrail. Oh, he's going to go again. Oh, no, this ain't going to turn out good. Look at him. He's running too slow. It's not going to turn out good. Oh, no, pounced him over the announce table. Oh, my goodness. He's on the run again.
Applying Samoan.
He's on the run again.
This is where he get fucked up.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, yeah, he's pissed now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, he's pissed.
An angry Samoan is never a good thing.
No. Into the steel steps. Hey, ref, they've obviously been outside the ring a lot longer than 10 seconds.
A lot. The match been over.
I say at least 2 minutes.
Yo, yeah. It took Braun that long to get around the ring. Jacob. Going for a third one in the corner. Yeah, do it again. Fourth one. Man, we should have took the over-unders on these. Oh.
Those and Samoan drops.
Yeah. How many we got so far? Just one. That's 6. Kill him then, Jacob. I say kill him. If that's the only way. I hate that Braun ran into Lesnar in 2018 from Jaws when Brock wouldn't do business. Braun was positioned to finally get his title. Yeah, you are right about that. I was never the biggest. Oh, not another one. Oh, kill him then, Jacob, if you have to.
Oh, that's a disqualification, shoving the referee down like that.
Oh yeah, that is a DQ. We did call DQ, didn't we? You did call DQ, right, Kurt?
Yeah, I mean, I said if you don't want to have a definitive winner, I figured it was going to be like a DQ or something like that.
I can't specifically say what I called. Oh, this dude's a nut.
Because I told you what I tell you. I said he's just going to start demolishing him.
You did. You did. You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. You did say that. They're calling for the troops now.
Come on, I'm not coming out.
Oh, the chair shot! Oh my God!
You're gonna have to send somebody else out.
Yeah, we did in that chair.
I'll find another job.
He just Sabu through the chair at dude Bennett instantly. Oh, this dude! Somebody's taking something. They're all taking something. Oh my goodness! Braun Strowman bleeding like a deer.
Yeah, demolished him.
Oh my goodness! Keep it. Yeah, because there's nobody that can stop him. There's nobody that can stop him, right? Oh, I love when those guys make sure they get under him too to make it wait till the last second to move.
Jacob had to get his moonsault in.
You had to
absolutely. Get that in here. No, we got You know, my boy's out here now to cool him down. My boy got him. Yeah. He'll calm things down. Yes, do it again. Another moonsault. Oh.
Yeah, I don't want him to do it so bad, then shield him.
He's going to jail.
They're going to have to shoot him with a tranquilizer gun.
Pretty soon, Nick Aldis is going to start calling the cops.
Yeah, but we know what happened with those Samoans and Tongas when the cops are called.
Oh, he's coming back, y'all. He's coming back, y'all. He's coming back, y'all. Oh, we're going to get a third one. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. So we are going to get we're going to get a little something out of this.
Yeah, I'll take a
little feud. Yeah, I'll take a little something. Because it don't make make Strowman look weak, though. Yeah, it don't make him look weak at all being in a little feud with Jacob. You see he's working them flare chops already. They called
over under on the chops.
They called the all 10 under 100. They called the under 100 less than 100 club, less than the Century Club refs. Yeah, eventually Nick Aldis is going to start calling the cops. That's the only way to get him out of there.
How many super kicks from Jey tonight?
I'll go over to 4.
You going over 4? Yeah, I'm probably going to say probably 7. I'm going to go 7 plus.
What about chops?
Chops?
I can't count that high.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm going to go with the 7 plus super kicks. And yeah, we're gonna without a doubt, we're gonna see 11 plus chops.
I'm gonna go with the under 7 and over 11.
Okay.
Jay's chest is gonna look like mince meat. That's what I predict.
Yeah, I mean, usually that's how these matches end.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, absolutely. I still think Gunther wins. I just don't see Jey winning.
Yeah, no, Gunther is it's like to be able to pin Gunther is, you know.
Yeah,
they're gonna reserve that for somebody's big moment. That's gonna be a moment for somebody. Jey don't need that moment.
Yeah, you're absolutely. That is a good call on that too, Kurt. Jey doesn't need that moment. That moment was like that Sammy moment. That was big.
Now, if Braun goes in there and pins Gunther,
yeah,
he's solidified.
What about Ilya? What about Ilya?
I just need my man to come back. R.I.P. Jay's chest, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a long night.
Yeah.
Chops over 10 at a plus 330. I like it. 6 super kicks at a plus 270. I love this. This is making this so much better.
It's probably going to take 2 or 3 super kicks, but alone just to knock Gunther down from Jey.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we're going to get a super kick fest. I think our money's going to be made right here for the night. Anything we put in on it is clearly I think we could get all our money back tonight on any. Oh, yeah, because we lost some money on that Shawn Michaels super kick. We definitely didn't see that one coming.
Yeah, I just think that means that Kevin Owens is probably going to be showing up on NXT on Tuesday.
Well, yeah, that's.
Kevin
Oh
Owens,
yeah,
Kevin
yeah.
Owens, Kevin Owens believes in payback.
Now that is a good call. Yeah,
Good
that's a
call.
good call. Could see him showing up. Michaels is sitting back in the whatchamacallit area, and he attacks him there. That's where I would have it happen
A,
at.
a, a parking lot beatdown.
That good, yeah, good old fashioned beatdown. Yeah, because KO doesn't like to enter the building anyway, so that would be a good place to get him. Yeah, I'd show up to NXT and beat him up. I'm in the red tonight with the spears and slaps. I'm, I'm a little with you. I'm kind of like with you too, man. I kind of lost some money on Braun Breaker winning tonight. I didn't see that one coming.
You ain't see it coming?
Braun Breaker? No, I thought it was Sheamus's night. I told you. I think the only person that said it, man, Arn Anderson in the house tonight. He had to come see his boy Cody. Oh, Tully Blanchard in the house tonight. Glad he left his daughter at home.
I think it was smart for Arn not to pull out the Glock on Jacob. Jacob would eat that Glock.
Man, that's one hell of a nice coat from McAfee too tonight. Who can or will interfere? I feel someone does. Ludwig Kaiser?
With Kaiser.
Yeah, but Gunther likes to fight alone.
Yeah,
That's one thing that I'll give him, even though he
he
stays
wins
clicked
clean,
up.
you know?
What'd you say?
He wins clean. Like he don't got no
Yeah,
blemishes in his title runs.
that is one thing that I've always liked about Gunther. He runs with a click, but he still fights alone. Screw it, it's Penta time. Man, you know what? He'll probably be on the next Saturday Night Main Event. I would think that's going to be another place they want to showcase him. Could Kaiser cost Gunther the title?
Ooh, like an accidental screw. Like we know how Gunther has told Kaiser over and over not to do anything.
Yeah. Josh isn't slick. He's still trying to figure out a way for Jey to get this belt tonight. So so he he's not being slick right now. He's trying to
But
figure out a way to get this title on Jey. So his prediction is correct.
but that would be a feasible option there.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I mean, you don't want to see Gunther. I'm not a big fan of wanting to see Gunther lose unless it's a really really big moment.
Kaiser Kaiser Gunther feud could help set Kaiser up. Make if they do it right.
Yeah. Oh, so is that why he called I Show Speed? Is he putting him in the Rumble?
Man, leave that nigga away from the Rumble.
Well, he's a super stunt man, so he's a super stunt man. Triple H is just a genius with this man. He's just so hip to what's going on in the world, though.
You
But
gotta
he
move with the times.
Josh says, "Hi, man, you got me." Yeah, he's still trying to figure out how you can get that title on Jey. Who wins? Jey Uso. Hit that heart. Hit the heart, Gunther. Hit the like. Here we go.
the
Man,
thing
these
about
cameras.
Hunter, that he knows what's cool in culture right now, but he also does old school, so he does the perfect combination of
There's
both
no way
worlds.
I'm gonna keep choosing to come down the steps.
No. Oh man, but you know them coming through the steps though, bro. You know how much more they love that. It's definitely dangerous, man, because you know people be spilling shit everywhere. My son Jay loves, so I got. I know, Josh. I'm in the same boat, bro. Your son's probably over there right now. Even Jim, everybody's part of it right now. It's it's an easy sell, man.
You
Best part
know,
about that kid is
That
gonna
was a
remember.
nice shot.
Yeah, that kid's gonna remember that man for the rest of his life too,
Forever.
man.
you know
They're
when
gonna
they
do.
can get, if when they can get a 51-year-old like myself to start eating, that they have something.
They,
Yeeting all over the place.
oh man, y'all better not be yeeting all over yourself over there.
Y'all was the ones yeeting.
You get stuck. You're right. You's a smooth asshole sometimes. I seen some hands going up. Man, it is, man. Jay's so likable because, but like Gunther says every time he's talking to Jay, simple people like simple things. That's why Jay is so marketable.
Yep.
Like the music, the hands going up and down. It's so easy, but I'm not mad at him, man. He figured out something so small.
It's crazy to me how his brother started the yeet shit and he just ran with it.
And he took it.
Just ran with it.
It works for him better. I was eating the day that he made his debut from Cody Rhodes in the front row at Payback in Pittsburgh. I'm 53. I can't lie. It just sells. No, it really does, man. I mean, I'm sure if I was there, I'd be totally getting involved in it too, man. And like I said, with them new camera angles they're doing with the drones, like I do love that because now, like people, like I said the other day, people are getting a chance to be on TV that never even could have had a chance to be on TV because of their seats. But
Yeah.
now with these drones and stuff like that, everybody in the arena is getting a chance to possibly get a chance to be on TV.
And it just shows a nice. It's good to see a nice packed arena.
Oh yeah, I mean, like I said, from the first night we noticed they was using those different cameras, we're like, yo, what are they doing? And we really, really like it.
Yeah, definitely.
If they were to put the belt on Jay, when do you think they should take it off him? Elimination Chamber.
That's what I mean. If you put it on them, you got to take it. Hold on, Josh. I'll get right back to that. Josh says, I don't think in the end Gunther drops it tonight. You're right. The bigger moment makes the most sense. My concern for Jay is where does he go after this? Usos reunite and win tag titles. I think they need to be by themselves going forward. No, you're absolutely right. I mean, I don't think. Yeah, you just because they don't need to tag up since there's finally some like credible tag teams right now. Um, so they don't need. I definitely think they still should be sort of like separate. Obviously, come together when you need them to. But like you said, Jay's over here, Jimmy's over there, and it finally start. It's looking like they're starting to push Jimmy a little bit more.
Yeah.
Which you know I'm really really happy about. Obviously, I think Jay is the better wrestler and the more marketable guy, but the better character is Jimmy.
Jimmy's the
So
better talker too.
yeah, and the better, yeah, because you know I can't stand Jay on the mic. That's my biggest problem with Jay winning the belt. Is he's a horrible talker, but he's trying to do that yeet thing to get him by, which I guess it works, but it's tough for me.
When they do have when Jacob does decide and The Rock decide to boot Solo out with, would you pair Solo up with his big brother Jimmy? I think Jimmy probably works better in a tag team than as a single guy.
I mean, he does, but I think Jimmy might get a title at some point, get his own chance. Gunther, it doesn't get any better than this, man. Please don't touch me. I love it from the gate. Don't touch me. He puts his arms up. I love it. He's just so old school everything. Old school everything, man. They don't make wrestlers like this anymore. That's just straight old school and works so well.
I just don't think there's any way they're going to keep this main world title on him as long as they did with the IC build.
No. You're right. That was something totally different.
I just don't see 666-day title reigns anymore.
No, plus this belt is going to be more the transitional world championship for a while.
I think they did that with the IC belt because it needed to be built up again after being kind of on the downside for so long.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, you're absolutely right about that. It was on the downside for so long, and they needed that guy, and he made it legit again.
Definitely. In the main event on main event?
The main event on main event. I mean, it only makes sense, right? And there you go. The ring general.
I'm glad that Lillian's I'm glad Lillian's back. I do miss Samantha Irvin.
Oh, man, it's hard because there were so many great ones, but Samantha's probably in my top 3 announcers of all time.
Her Howard Finkel and Lillian, my top 3.
Okay, I like Oh, nasty boot from the rip. Yeah, don't turn your back, Jay.
Oof.
Okay, Jay. There's the first slap. We're up +1. That's first chop. My bad. I got a +1 on that. 2. We're at a hot 2 early, guys. I'm cooking right now.
Cooking.
Oh, he missed. I did say 7 super kicks though. That's 3. We're hot tonight. This is where the money comes. This is where the money comes back, fellas. Ooh. Slow mo.
Yeah, that impact was crazy.
Owie.
We're at a +3 on the jobs already. We're looking good right now, fellas.
I think that one should counted for like 2 or 3 by itself. The way he hit that.
Oh, he was trying to get credit for Spears earlier. We're not giving. Gunther is a career heel. He can never. No, he definitely can't, man. If they would make him a face, they would have to do it. Like, it would be a really weird like transition. You're right. He's a career heel.
The only way I can see him being a baby face has to be like near the end of his career when he's going to put over another young talent.
Yeah, and he's still fresh young, so it's gonna. Well, in real wrestling age, he's not, but he's gonna be there for a while.
He'll be there a while,
and on top of the game for a while.
He has another good 15 to 20 years left.
That might be a little long. Well, yeah, considering all he does is beat people up, he really doesn't get his ass beat. So
yeah, he ain't Jeff Hardy doing a lot of dumb stunts.
Yeah, so
That's why.
considering he's usually the one handing out the beatings, yeah, he probably does have a lot of longevity left out in him. Man, I keep seeing this Little Caesars commercial. I don't even like Little Caesars pizza, but for some reason, it's just, yeah, Little Caesars pizza. I don't know. It's weird, man. I don't know what it is that makes it so. What is it, like garlicky or something? I don't know.
I don't know. It just ain't it for me.
I compare Little Caesar pizza to like frozen pizzas.
But you can get a Red Baron, and that's better than a Little Caesar.
A Red Bear, a Tombstone. You can get a decent Tombstone pizza.
Shit, even a fucking Tony's.
Yeah, I think I had a Tony's last night.
Fire.
To be fair, Little Caesars does have decent breadsticks.
I don't think I can't remember the last time I ate Little Caesars.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I think, man, I can't even think the last. Oh no, I had a pizza the other day. It actually turned out pretty good.
What, from Little Caesars?
I had
Six-pack.
six.
Packer.
Ooh, man, you had a grease pizza last night.
Mm.
Wait, did you like did you have like did you get it out of the spindle thing or did you actually order a pizza? Because I can't eat their pizza that they cook. It's way too greasy for me. And we're back too, by the way, from commercial break. And Jay's on top. Wait, up he blocked that super kick. Oh, nasty clothesline.
Oof.
Nasty clothesline. Ugh. Oh, the replay doesn't make it look any better. Gunther completely on top right now. Just a big power slam from Gunther. Here we go. That's another one. That's 4. Mm-hmm. Oh! Man, I took a lot of super kicks. Oh, 5. We're at 5 chops.
You know, most of those is gonna come towards the end though.
Uh-huh. We're at 6. Oh, European. We're at 6. We only need one more. Oh, nasty big punch by Jey. We only need one more chop though. Oh man, wrung the corner. Just drops a knee straight on him. Now Gunther's just gonna pick him apart now. Man, could we see a new world champion?
Negative.
See how Gunther
Not tonight, at least.
I'm cashing out. I don't feel that. I mean, you had to be getting some build. We definitely hit our. What are we at? 7 chops. We're at our 7 chops right now. He's definitely gonna have to get a couple of them super kicks off. Be patient. Be patient. Oh, there's another one. So we're completely over on our chops. Completely over. Now, Jay, Samoan. Now we're at our double down, guys. This is where Jay's going to start to get hot. Jay barely making it to the corner. You might want to pick up that speed. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, no. 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 No, 2 count. Whoa. He came shooting out of a cannon with that missile drop kick. Jay kicks out of the power bomb. I thought it was over. Is he going to have to sleep, Jay?
Going to put him to sleep?
I mean, how else?
I mean, they got a lot of TV time left.
They still got a lot of time, right? Yep.
Gunther does a better that shotgun missile dropkick. He does it better than Bryan Danielson.
Well, that's because he's so big coming out of that corner. Wow, they do still have a lot. You're right. They got absolutely a lot of time left. This point, Gunther. Nasty boot to the back of the head from Gunther. And we're going back to commercial break.
Should be the last one.
Oh, yeah, this is it. They're going to be wrapping it up after this one. And thanks again for everyone who tuned in, is still tuned in and rocking with your boys. We're having a good time tonight. Thanks for Fesh stopping in with us and marking with us. We appreciate you. And again, we'll be here Tuesday night. I'm sure we'll have a lot to talk about Tuesday night, especially with a big Monday Night Raw coming up. I think we should, obviously, after this Saturday Night main event, they're going to have to follow up. And SmackDown was big last night, so Raw should be something special.
Yeah,
I can't see fourth super kicks cash out unavailable. I hope you have some leftover General Joe's.
General Joseph.
My man. Yes, it's something new, which is definitely something we want to do for future pay-per-views and events like this. Because hey, we're usually just sitting there texting each other back and forth anyway. So let's talk about it with a broader audience and have everybody else's opinion. You guys are making it a lot better for us too with these questions and hypotheticals. Because again, we're the guys who know everything, but we really don't know shit.
I think something big is also going to happen on NXT on Tuesday. Shawn Michaels getting laid out.
Oh yes, oh yeah. We definitely we will be looking forward to that happening Tuesday. Hopefully, you're probably right. KO's definitely showing up.
Yeah.
Cody
won't be there to save the HBK.
That's good call. Good call. Who knows? You know, every time you turn around, his music's hitting and he's coming running down in a tuxedo. So you never know how he just might know something's gonna happen.
I just can't wait till they turn him full-fledged heel, Cody. Full Outlander.
Oh, they're gonna make a lot of money off that too. They're gonna make a lot of money off that because they're gonna make the right guy the face at the time too. Which it would be Roman
or Braun Breaker.
Yeah, you guys are still gonna. I guess I see why you guys are saying it though.
Cody, that face says heel.
It does. That tattoo says heel. And we're back, by the way. We're in the middle of a slugfest. The back and forth.
And if you add if you add his wife to it, she's a very good heel herself.
Yeah.
Every time she gets on the mic.
Nasty boot. Uh-oh. German suplex drops Jey on the shoulder. Uh-oh. Gunther gaining speed. Oh, there's one of those super kicks. 2 count. 2. There's one of those super kicks. That ticket's still alive. I'm not cashing yet.
Let it ride.
Let it ride.
Let it ride.
Let it ride. My man said he's eating oodles tonight. I know we were pressing it. Oh, Gunther misses that shotgun drop kick again.
Paul is probably praying for a super kick party right now.
I don't know. He might have cashed out. He got nervous. We're still looking good. Where are we at? We're at 1 super kick, right?
Yep.
1 super kick. I think we're looking for 4. Oh, yeah. He's going to have to chop him down here eventually. Jey. Going to the top. Oh, Gunther's up quick. There's another chop. We're looking. We're another chop. Josh says, I don't see this heel turn coming anytime soon. He's still way too over, and he's the modern day Cena. You're absolutely right. Like Paul Heyman said, it's impulsive. Yes, you're right. That's your moneymaker right now. They've been looking for this forever. He said still unavailable. So that means there's hope. That means give me the whole damn tab then. Oh, Jey using the strength.
Mm-hmm.
Running power bomb. Okay, I like it, Jey. Folds them up. 2 count. Good job, Sue. Runs the replay of the power bomb. Good camera angles again. Both guys down, big double down spot. This could be Jey's chance to capitalize.
I'm trying to think if Saturday Night Main Event has ever had a title change. I can only think of one right off the bat.
Gunther. Well, Jey with the Hurricane Rana reversal. Spear. 2 count. 2 count. Is it Jey's night? Is it Jey's night? I'm excited. I can't even eat my Oreos right now, y'all.
I think the only title change I have ever seen on a Saturday Night Main Event was when Demolition lost to
Super kick.
Brainbusters.
Super kick. That's 2. Another spear. Half a spear. Jey's going up. Jey's feeling it, y'all. Uso splash. 1, 2, 2 count. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, man, big 2 count. Jey sticks the tongue out like Michael Jordan while he's in midair. We had another super kick. We're still. Oh, no. Power. Oh. Uh-oh. It's over. It's over. Another power bomb. Give him one more. See you, Jey.
It's over.
Turn the lights out. Gunther retains.
It's over.
Gunther retains. And a hell of a main event match. You can see it in his face. Gunther knows it was this close. You can see he's shocked. He was took to the brink. Right there, they're running the replay. Wow, what another great main event match from Jey Uso.
Solid match. Cole is always going to bust a nut, Kenny.
He's always
yeeting all over the place.
Jey chokes again. I wouldn't say he choked. He just ran into the monster like a real monster machine. And you can even see it in Gunther's face. He's impressed. He knows Jey almost got him. What was Gunther barking at Jey right before the... I don't know. I thought he was just calling the final spot, to be honest with you. I did notice that camera angle had a... Yes, Jim. Thank you for tuning in. But yeah, we're here for everybody's last final results of the show. Yeah, Kurt, why don't you start off? What do you think of the show in totality, man?
It was a good show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it.
How'd you feel?
Not a bad match.
How'd you feel about the show in general?
This was a hell of a Saturday night main event. From the first match to the last match, even the contract signing was not boring.
No, not at all. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with it, guys. So we didn't have any title changes, right? Was we wrong about that? No title changes. Curtis, you called
none. It meant like who would you couldn't take a title off of anybody who was holding it tonight.
I think the last time there's been a title change on a Saturday night main event was when Demolition lost to the Brainbusters.
Wow. Yeah, so Jim Miller said another solid event. Yeah, I don't know if it was maybe better. Was it better than the first one? I remember
the return main event had a title change.
Yeah. Yeah, so was this better than the last main event? Last Saturday night main event? Yeah, I think the last Saturday night main event was good.
I'll give it to it.
Yes, Ken Fries.
100%.
Thanks for checking in with us, Kenny, too. You made some time for us this evening. Thank you for stopping in. Yes, Josh says, great show. Jey needs to come to a Jesus moment with Roman. He needs Roman's support and endorsement. That's what it is when he can finally win the title. That's the character arc with Jey. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, man, Jey has always been just right there. But I totally understand why they don't put the title on him just yet. I see why everybody's so hype about it and why they want it, but I'm just, I just wish he can work on that mic just a little bit more. If it wasn't so Stone Cold, what? But Stone Cold could talk on the mic other than that. That was more of like, I'm being an asshole. I feel like Jey needs to do that.
Mm-hmm.
The whole yee, you know what I mean? Because you can still see that he's thinking about what he's got to say.
He does a lot of thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. It's okay for a heel that has a mouthpiece. Like Roman was not a great talker when Paul Heyman became his mouthpiece. So a heel can get away with not being a great talker.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I just think Gunther figured it out too. I had the Kings versus the Blue Jackets on my phone and main event on my TV. I know that's right. I'm usually watching like one or two different things at once too. Just tonight I was so focused and locked in. Plus it's Saturday. So there was nothing else for me to be watching at the same time. So we're here. And when Roman finally says, I'm proud of you and I believe in you, boom, that's when it happens. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Because he's still Roman still never apologized to anybody, right? Like, that's still a thing. He still hasn't.
Yeah, that's Roman. Yeah, never apologize to anybody. That's why Solo's the better tribal chief.
Yeah, you think he's a better tribal chief?
He didn't treat his bloodline like Roman treated his bloodline.
Yeah, but if he was such a great tribal chief, he wouldn't be taking the pinfalls in every big match.
Yeah, he is taking some
That's
L's.
neither here nor there.
Jacob's gonna be the
Solo's bloodline loved Solo.
yeah.
It sound like you crossing over. It sound like you more on that new bloodline anymore.
Oh no.
They,
I'm just saying. I'm just saying
You
what I
just saying
see.
where the loyalty is at.
I'm just saying what I see.
they love Solo until The Rock says otherwise.
Solo didn't have to manipulate his bloodline. They
No,
did
he didn't.
everything
They
out of
just fell
love.
in line.
You know what I'm
They just
saying?
fell
He
in
didn't
line.
have to talk bad to his bloodline. They did everything out of love.
You're right. You're right.
You
I
know what
thought
I'm
we
saying?
was. Oh yeah. Yeah. You right. Everybody was loyal, but homeboy lost when it mattered. How you gonna take orders? How you gonna take orders and you lost when it mattered, bro?
Yeah, I mean, he lost.
I mean, everybody loses.
I,
I
I
can't.
won't I won't take that L away from him, but you know, the way he ran his bloodline,
Yeah. But then you had to at least explain yourself. You ain't said that in 2 weeks, dog. You can't
yeah.
just take an L and go home.
I mean, that's what Roman did.
I mean, you right. You right.
He went home for a couple months.
Yeah, you right.
I think
Yeah.
by when it's all over, Jacob Fatu is gonna be the greatest tribal chief of all time.
I mean, like I said, Roman on Raw Monday, and I think we get a showdown with Roman and Drew, and possibly Roman and Seth.
Roman would definitely be there.
Oh yes, Rumble time. We all got to cross paths. We all got to speak to each other.
Yeah, Seth needs to stop crying about that chair shot. He earned that chair shot from Roman at last year's WrestleMania.
We're
From
definitely gonna
when
get an in-ring with Roman and Punk.
Uh Roman and Punk. Oh, you think that happens this week?
That happens.
Oh, yeah, you're probably right. I think it's definitely that time. But, especially with CM Punk calling basically everybody out already. So, there's not going to be too many people happy about that.
I love that Punk went. He called everybody out from the from vendor the vendors upstairs to Hulk Hogan.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he knew that was some easy pop. You call Hogan out right now. That's an easy time to steal a cheap heater. That was definitely pretty smart. I mean, I still kind of think that's my Rumble pick. I feel like it's about him this time.
This Royal Rumble to me is the toughest one in a while to call because there's 5, 6 real viable candidates
A
to
lot
win
of
it.
stars in there.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. That's why every week it seems like we're picking somebody else because I'm like, man, his promo was good. Maybe it's his turn, and so we're
And
at that point.
and
But
I
I
still
like it. I like that it's not predictable.
and people. I think Drew still. I think they still owe Drew a real big moment for how he carried them during the pandemic.
I do, but I like Drew so much better that he's livid that he doesn't get any title shots. I love this whole Drew. He feels like he's always being screwed. I think this is like me and Kurt always talk about. He's at his best point right now. As much as the more he gets screwed over, the better he gets.
I
Because I
just
was
can't.
never a fan.
I just can't wait till when Drew goes full-fledged psychopath on
Stop.
somebody.
Hey, you was a big fan of the 3-man band, bro.
No, here you go lying on the internet again. When is you gonna stop doing that? Is Punk's favor Heyman the number 30 entrant? Ooh. Ooh. That's a good question. Do you think he wants to use it on the number 30 spot?
Would
Yo,
you?
that's a good one. What? Yeah, you think he would use his favor on that, Kurt?
Would you? I wouldn't.
You said you wouldn't?
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
It's not a guarantee.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. That's a good call. It's not a guarantee. That was a good call. That was really random too. That's what me and Josh do all day long. Like, hey man, got this idea. Let me run it past you like we work for booking. That's a huge pop for entrance for Punk at 30. But isn't number 27 the best number to come in?
Yes.
Is that it?
After Charlotte's promo last night, man, I feel like I tried to say it, man. I just, and you're probably right too, Paul. But it's like, the Rumble. I guess it's not for people who need it because sometimes we've seen people who don't need it. But
Yes, we have. Yes, we have.
yeah, we have seen people who don't need it. So yeah, I mean, I definitely could see her.
Or I can see Charlotte getting eliminated by somebody to set up her first big feud coming back with.
Yeah, something just to get her brewing again. Because she can linger as long as yeah. Because how many pay-per-views is there in between Rumble and WrestleMania? Just Elimination Chamber, and that's it, right?
Pretty sure. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure.
Do you think they're gonna maybe sneak another Saturday Night Main Event in there?
They might sneak something in there.
Man, yeah, I can't wait till we do our predictions for that. Charlotte, Tiffany. You know what? I have a problem though. Even when they think the women steal the show at WrestleMania, I don't. Even when they thought the women stole the show at WrestleMania, I didn't believe it. So it's hard to judge me, and I'm not taking that away from women or anything. I'm just who was it? Was it Rhea and Charlotte? Everyone said was like the best match at WrestleMania.
Yeah, I remember that one.
She's the queen. I guess she don't need it, but with Rhea holding the title, why not? WrestleMania, Rhea and the Queen. No, you're right, but they have already had that at WrestleMania. We were just talking about that, and I keep seeing rumors that Belair might end up wrestling Rhea Ripley. So that would leave Charlotte and Tiffy time. I mean, those are probably your four. I mean, what about Becky? Is there any news on Becky?
Keep her away. Keep her away.
Yeah, man, I'm not a fan of Becky Lynch.
Isn't she doing? Is she still shooting some Star Trek shit?
Oh yeah, she can take her time then.
There's the Royal Rumble on the February 1st. Vengeance Day is on the 15th of February, and then the Elimination Chamber. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yep, the Mania.
Okay, all right. Thank you for that, by the way. Okay, so we got a couple shows in between.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised about the Vengeance. It's only 14 days after the Royal Rumble.
So it's just going to be something they throw together. Is it? Yeah, I guess it'll be here.
It's an NXT pay-per-view.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so. Oh wait, I think they're starting to slowly book that. That might be pretty good. That NXT.
Yeah, that's always good.
Yeah, I mean they don't miss. But
NXT PVVs are pretty dang good.
Yeah. Come on, Ken.
Nia is the queen. Josh says Becky is on
She's
her way
definitely
back.
on her way back, Josh. I don't doubt that she'll be in the Rumble.
I feel Bianca and Naomi somehow have an issue at the Rumble. One eliminates the other by accident.
Bianca's going to eliminate Naomi on purpose.
Or maybe this is when Jade comes back and says, "Hey, girl, she screwed me over." Something happened.
Could it be that maybe Naomi screws Bianca over? Maybe it was Naomi that attacked Cargill?
Oh, I definitely think Naomi attacked Cargill.
I think it was Bianca.
Maybe it was a combination of them two together that did it.
Yeah. There has to be something to make Jade really, really big. Because they want to. So that's maybe they jumped her together. Beautiful, athletic Queen Nia Jax. I went. Maybe Jade makes a surprise entrance at the Rumble. 30 women. Oh yeah. I think it's definitely about time for her to come back.
You got any? What's your Royal Rumble predictions?
Mine?
Yeah.
Like who the final two are on both?
Your winners.
I'm going. I'm going with Charlotte, which I know that's probably the easy way out. I'm going with Charlotte, and then I'm going with CM Punk.
I'm going with Jordynne Grace and CM Punk.
Oh, it's still Jordynne Grace this week,
She's eliminating Charlotte.
Oh, it's still Jordynne Grace this week. We're not switching up, are we?
She's eliminating Charlotte.
I'm gonna go with John Cena, and I'm gonna go with Bianca Belair.
Belair and Cena. If they let Cena win the Rumble, though.
I think they want to put the belt on him one more time just to get Flair out of the record book.
No.
He has a year to do it.
If anybody has any opinions on your Rumble predictions, please drop them so we can read them off. All right, Josh jumps in right on time. It's Cena or Punk for the men, and Charlotte or Becky for the women's. Jim Miller says John Cena. Paul says John Cena and Charlotte, but long shots are Sami Zayn if he is in it. He is. And Roxanne Perez. Sammy and Owens at Mania. Yes. We've been talking about this for days. There's been a lot of Sammy and KO talk. So I guess you know how they say the cell phones are on like algorithm. I think some of our brains are on like the same algorithm. Like there's something about all of us that seems like we keep seeing, we keep envisioning the same thing. Obviously I don't think we're going to get KO and Sammy this early, but I would love to see it at WrestleMania. There are certain matches at WrestleMania, certain guys I feel like deserve to have that one-on-one match at WrestleMania. And I'd be all for it, trust me.
I just think
Go ahead.
I think if they do Sammy and Kevin, I think they need to do a proper build-up where Kevin basically beats the living daylights out of Sammy. If Kevin wants Sammy to help him out at the Royal Rumble against Cody, if Sammy doesn't help him and Kevin doesn't win the belt, that would give Kevin Owens a snap and basically destroy Sammy.
You're absolutely right.
Mm-hmm.
And Paul says, when is Asuka back? I think I see Asuka coming back, like probably in this Rumble. Hey, Jim Life, thanks for checking in, my man. I know you was a little busy tonight. By the way, my friend Jim here that just tapped in, his son does bare knuckle fighting, And tonight was supposed to be his first night. So Jim, I know you said he might not be able to. His opponent might have not made weight, but he still might have a fight. So please let us know if your son won his first official fight. We hope he did well. We was thinking about it all night. I totally forgot to get my TV turned on. I actually waited for your text to tell me when that fight was going down. So hopefully, if your son did get his fight tonight, I hope he won his first bare knuckle fight. And Ken Fry, Ken, he says Drew or Punk, Flair or Oscar. So we're starting to get these Oscar calls again. So because it's been a long time for Oscar, hasn't it? Like, what was her injury? I don't even remember.
Yeah, I think it was a knee injury.
Knee injury. Oh, I'm sorry. Not Oscar. EO. Okay. No. We got another EO fan. Yeah, I like Oscar here and there. I think she always needs a good story. Josh got another. This is what Josh does all day long. He's always cooking. If Owens wins the title, Orton is costing Cody to set up for their match at Mania. That would lead to Owens and Sammy for the championship. That's how they can do it, and it doesn't hurt Cody either, and it gets Owens the title.
I would like that.
There you go.
Good booking decision.
Man, you better, Josh, while you're up on here chatting with us, you need to be putting your phone on double box, and you should be like right now on Indeed, seeing if Triple H got a spot for you, man. I'm sure they got something for you in that building up there. You can move the kids up to Connecticut. You got to get these good ideas to the right guy. Man, what a night. What a night. Oh, yeah, so that went down. So, yes, please let us know how that went, James, how that fight went tonight. Your son's definitely, obviously, a tough cookie now that he's out here bare-knuckle fighting. I'm telling you, I would have brought that up on pay-per-view. I'm sure you guys was busy and all that with all the hype stuff. But, yeah, I think we recapped. Okay. Cena Farewell Tour is warranted to get that belt one last time. I mean, he is a legend. Yeah, I think it is. And I think they just have to do it at the right time. And Josh says, I can't live in Connecticut. Well, I'm sure they got a couple places in Florida. You're always taking the family on little vacations.
Orlando.
Yeah, there's somewhere in Orlando. I mean, you might be able to go down there and help AEW with their booking, Josh. I know how you feel about that. You could probably go help mid-card, as you call her, mid-card Mercedes.
Mid-card Mercedes got like 15 belts right now.
Yeah, man, and I can't remember any one of those matches.
It's like it's
the
just
only
like,
belt I can name is the TBS Championship.
It's like when Ultimo Dragon had all those titles.
How she had a collection of mid-card titles.
Mid-card Mercedes, that's what he calls her. He gets so irritated every time she goes on TV. He has to text me like, "Oh God, I just turned it on, and mid-card Mercedes was on the screen."
CEO.
Yes.
Now we need to go to an AEW show so we can chant mid-card Mercedes.
Title belts from promotions that no one has ever heard of.
I feel like CM Punk and Cena and Punk winning the Rumble is too predictable. It is.
It is.
When are we going to have another Rumble where two people fly out and touch the floor at the same time again?
Oof.
You know, that's been a while.
A repeat of the Lex Luger, Bret Hart.
Yeah, something along the lines of that.
Braun Breaker's going to win.
He said he's not lying, man. He can't do it with her. He hates her, man. It's between that. I didn't even realize, speaking of, I know it's a little off topic. I didn't realize that he actually told me that Ricochet stole Roman Reigns' line off 2K24. Because we don't like Ricochet on the microphone at all. So I said the other day, I was like, "Oh, that promo was at least a little decent," and then I text him what he said. He was like, "Wait a minute, that was on WWE 2K24. He literally stole." Yeah. Josh was pissed. He instantly called it out. No sir, I told him what Ricochet said. He was like, "Wait a minute, that was the
He
end of
must
the."
have just been playing before he went out there.
Yeah, because I was like, I don't know. I was like, I mean, it sounded corny when he said it, but it sounded hard. So I just repeated back what he said. He was like, "Wait a minute, that's Roman Reigns' line off of WWE 2K24."
That just proves that Tony Khan does not have an original thought in his own little head.
That's exactly what he said to me too. He's like, "You're that desperate. You're stealing stuff off video games now."
That's why sometimes writers are needed.
Sometimes writers are needed. Not everybody in the locker room.
They do have one writer, that the Mercedes personal writer, Jennifer Pepper something. But she came from the soap opera world. No wonder.
Oh yeah. I don't think they'll be dropping any video games anytime soon either. Did you ever play that, Curtis? Did you end up ever playing that?
I never played it.
No, I never did. I never downloaded nothing. Somebody told me like 24 hours after it was out, it was horrible. So I just never even gave it an attempt.
I'm waiting for it to be. I'm waiting to find it at the 99-cent store.
Oh yeah, it won't. It won't be long at all. It definitely won't. I'm pretty sure you can find it on the Xbox store probably for under $10 at this point.
Yeah, it's cheap as hell everywhere right now.
No, on Xbox store it's still $49.99.
I wouldn't even pay a ticket to their live show $50. I can't give them $50. It's a struggle right now.
Not 50?
Hmm? To pay
no $50
for AEW? It gotta be like a high. I don't know, man, because that's a long night of matches. Like for a pay-per-view, after so long, you get so tired. And then I don't really like watching wrestling without commentary. So, like, I really don't like.
Good thing it's on Max. You can just pull that up.
Well, her writer needs fire because she's terrible.
That's because they allow them to go out there and do their thing. That's the whole problem. They might have writers to like give story ideas, but they're not giving them bullet points for the promos. Like they giving them free reign.
You can't do that, man.
Look how fast Adam Copeland has ruined his legacy by being able to do his own thing.
Look at Chris Jericho.
Oh no!
I hate when we do this, man. Like, there's so many guys too, like that I feel like still need to hurry up and come back. Like they need to get like Keith Lee back in the WWE.
Swerve.
I didn't really even care for Swerve then, but I think I could deal with him now.
Now, yeah.
I can deal with him now.
What AEW did to Swerve's title reign was a criminal.
They do have the rated R superstar cope. Yeah,
I'm still trying to cope with that.
Yeah, we're all trying to cope with that. That's the only thing. Jim Ross they said something the other day. He was like, he went through all his names. He was like, just call him whatever you want. I don't even know what to say anymore.
Yeah, I think Jim Ross has pretty much completely given up and waving the white flag. I don't think Jim Ross is just there to collect a paycheck now.
Yeah, I don't think he's happy. It's because I don't think he thought it was probably going to end up getting better and being better, and it's just. It's a disaster zone.
Yeah, he signed there when Cody was still there. Somebody that was actually a professional, but had a little bit of knowledge.
Absolutely. Man, it was a great show though. Did we? I think we hit all our key points for tonight. We've been live for well over two and a half hours. Uh, Man, again, thanks for everybody checking in with us. I think we're gonna get ready to go ahead and wrap it up. It's been a long night for everyone. Please, please tune into the channel. Kurt, you want to run through our channel real quick, bro?
I mean, I'm gonna get through this right here. If you would, if you like what you see, you want to have your own show, you reach out to Paul Spencer on Facebook, and he will get you started and ready to go. It's that simple, man. You can
It
catch
is that
us.
simple.
You can catch us on Tuesday at 10:30. 30 minutes after NXT, we gonna run down Raw, we gonna run down NXT, and we gonna preview the Rumble.
Preview the Rumble, our final predictions. Maybe we can get some other people to come in, give their final predictions. And yeah, please tune into the other shows on the channel as well. You know, there's like I always say, I always try to remember there's so many that's going on at the different times. But please tune into the Scully Squad. Uh, the Scully Squad. I think on Tuesday nights, right around maybe the 8 p.m. time slot. I want to say they're talking about the Washington Commanders, and maybe this week they might be talking about the Washington Commanders going to the Super Bowl.
I
So,
think it's gonna
or we
happen.
could be talking the Scully Squad could be talking about Philadelphia going to the Super Bowl. Hopefully not.
Don't speak that
Um,
negative bullshit.
like I said, there'll be other shows coming within the next couple weeks. I'm sure you might see the Atomic Drop coming back. Man, this is the place to be, man. There's great people, great friends. Everybody, I mean, everybody's here about one thing and promoting what they love the most, which that's why we're here. We promote wrestling because that's what we love. And guys, thank you. Up there we go. We got a little schedule drop right there at the bottom of the screen if you want to check it out for you sports fans right there. And like I said, yeah, please subscribe, check us out, lock in. Kurt, have a great night. My guy, thank you for joining us for the first time.
Hey, thanks for letting me join you guys tonight.
Oh, absolutely, man. If you love wrestling, we love wrestling. You know what I mean? So, and we love everybody's different opinions and everybody's different thoughts because we really don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but we like to try to predict it. You know what I mean? So, guys, thank you. Have a great night, and we will see you Tuesday at 10:30, and we will do the same thing and mark about it.